Good afternoon. It's Friday afternoon and I'm late again. I'm so sorry. I am 2 hours late. I got myself so engrossed in updating and amending my, or doing the details for my new website that I forgot. Hands up. I'm so sorry. But I'm here now. So, what's going on in my world this week? It's March. And I've got hay fever. Who knew? Who knew you could get hay fever in March? But I do. In this new environment that I find myself in, the tree pollen around here is pretty vicious around March to May, apparently. So I'm on lots and lots of medication, and today is not too bad because it's really, really windy. So it's keeping the pollen count down, which is amazing. And I am so grateful. So today, I put a post out the other day about keeping life really, really simple. And I used the quotation, live, laugh, love. I actually used that on, what's the word? There's a word, it's gone. Gave it to my young niece when she was being christened. That's the word I'm looking for, christened. And it was engraved on her bracelet. And I hope that that's how she does live life. I also used the phrase when I left my job at Oxford as 3 pieces of advice. And I'd like to share them with you today. So live. Live like you mean it. We only ever get one chance at this thing called life. So live life like you mean it. And live each and every day. Grasp every day and every minute of every hour of every day like you mean it. I see so many people wandering through their lives and they get to retirement and wonder what the hell did they do to get there. They may even get to their deathbed and wonder, what did I accomplish? What did I achieve? And did I have a nice life? And that for me is really quite sad. I'm just getting rid of this pop-up, excuse me. So that's live. Laugh. Wow. They say that laughter is the best medicine. And I think that's probably true, because you don't have to feel better after a good belly laugh. And I used to say this to my colleagues, that laughter doesn't mean to say that people are taking their work frivolously or they're not giving it enough due attention and care. It just means that they're finding joy in the day, joy in each and every moment of the day. And I invite you to do the same. No matter what the circumstances are going on around you, and even if you're sitting in a cancer ward or you're waiting for your treatment, there's always an opportunity for a wry smile, for a laugh, for lightening the mood and the emotion in that instant. I used to see it all the time when I was having my radiotherapy treatment. The joy and the laughter by everybody working on the jigsaw puzzles that were left by the staff was quite remarkable. I used to love it. People watching was one of my daily kind of treats in that particular time of my life, 2017. And then love. There's nothing like love. It's the pure essence of life. That's where it all stems from. So love your life, love what you do, moreover. The amount of people that I see that complain about the work that they do, hate the work that they do, go home every day feeling frustrated and annoyed about being in that environment again. Excuse my French, but change your environment then. Find something that you do love to do. Make life worth living. and love what you do. But moreover, love yourself. Love who you are. You're an amazing human being. An amazing human being. And there's only ever one of you. So love you. Love the, and this is the one that challenges me, love the reflection in the mirror. There used to be a lady, she died a couple of years ago now, called Louise Hay. And she used to get people to stand in front of her mirror and say, Maureen, I love you, or John, I love you, whatever your first name is. And that's really hard, really hard. And you don't have to do that, but embrace who you are. I invite you to embrace who you are and be okay with who you are. Faults and all, none of us is perfect. And indeed, who decides what is perfect? Love you. Love those around you. Show love to those around you. Those that are getting caught out by their thinking that the world outside of them is the cause of their discomfort or their grief. Whereas actually it's all made up, all from the inside out. So live, laugh, and love. It wasn't the subject I was intending to talk about today. I was going to talk about just being there. And that's intended for those are hand holders, for anybody that's going through any level of health, trauma, or any discomfort in life generally. Somebody that's there to support you. If you are the hand holder in that situation, the biggest gift that you can give to anybody is just being there. Just be there. You don't need to come up with any witty repartee. You don't need to be the life and soul of the party. You don't need to be any of those things. You can if you want to. Don't let me stop you. But that's not the sole purpose of your helping them. They just need to know that another being, another human, is watching out for them and has their back. I remember talking to the beautiful Kay Murphy, a friend of mine. And she used to say on the days when the treatment was so vicious and she couldn't even speak, having her friend around, just sitting with her. They didn't have a conversation. All they watched was trash TV. And that was enough. Enough for somebody to physically just be in their presence, holding their hand if that was appropriate or not. Do what feels right. I've actually just released my new free report on my website for those that are hand holders, as I call them. You can click on the link and download it if you want to. My top 5 tips for being a hand holder. And it might be helpful to you, not necessarily in a cancer situation, but it might be helpful to you if you find yourself looking after or being a support person for somebody who's going through whatever life trauma is showing up in front of them right now. So with that in mind, I will love you, I will leave you. Live, laugh, and love. And I shall see you next week, hopefully on time. And in the meantime, have an amazing weekend. Enjoy your day. And I shall see you next week. Bye for now.